How's it going, taggers? This is Mad and welcome back to the channel. So I've been doing a little bit of work on my E-75 barrel marks. Bought the tank back a while ago, got a few skills on the crew, got one gun mark, almost at 2. I don't have a huge amount of time to put into it. I'm still grinding a lot of other tanks and grinding other barrel mark tanks. I don't have a huge amount of playtime. Playtime? That sounds bad, doesn't it? Anyway, so this game, 0 deaths. Yep, 0 deaths. For me. Just watch some of these bounces. Just perfect E-75 gameplay. I love this tank when it all goes right. Pretty good matchmaking, not as good as the first clip, but not bad. Plenty of tier 9 heavies to take out. See this fully upgraded Conqueror. I'm just sat at an angle, just covering my lower plate enough. Got him tracked in place. And he backs off. Am I going to push for him? I can't remember now actually. Yeah, I am. Look at me. YOLO! Right, so they're there. And already, look at the map. What's there? 2.5 minutes gone? And there's a whole wedge. Ah, that was a crap shot. Absolutely terrible. Hit his upper plate. And he bounces again! 0 deaths! You're dead, son. Aiming in properly this time. There we go, kill number 1 on a Conqueror. Right, as I said, look at the map. There's a few heavies rolling towards our cap. Although there's only been 3 minutes of the game gone, we're already in danger of losing our cap, so I'm on my way back. And I think someone's actually going to come and help me today, which is a change. Not that I needed his help, not in the E-75. Love this tank. It's one of my favourite tanks to play when you're top tier. Like that clip at the start, I was just being completely reckless. Pulled off a Top Gun in a few minutes. Easy street. Whereas in this game, for the first 2/3 of the game, 0 deaths. Take no damage. Right, so I'm pushing in, they're in the cap, at least one of them. Right, here's another E-75, fully upgraded. Bounces shot. Happy days. Reloading. Do I go for a cap reset? Maybe. No, I don't need to yet. There's only one in the cap. Right, E-75 gives me his side armour, drive wheel. He's stuck in place. Back out on an angle. One of my friendlies is coming to help. He's ready for a kill shot, or do I go for a reset now? Yep, go for the reset. Gives us a bit more time to muck around. Friendly E-75. He gets a bounce, so he's 0 deaths as well. But he was a little bit over-angled. That E-75 could have quite easily done his drive wheel there. Yeah, cheers IS-8. That's what you really need when you're aiming. Is an IS-8 driving into you. Thank you very much. Right, so we're still on full health. ST1. Aim up his lower plate. Boom, you're dead, son. Have a nice game. Back to the garage. ST1's a good tank, but you still just can't sit out in the open. Right, so 5 minutes of game gone, and 2/3 of our team are dead, and just over half the enemy team's dead. So, although 0 deaths, not lost any health, it's still not. This is not an easy win. The enemy's team have their tier 10 left as well. We're going to see in a minute. They have an IS-7. I think is that him lit on the map now? Yeah, there we go. IS-7 on almost full health. Come on E-75, move your ass. More damage to be done. Right, so I'm just scoping out who's where as I'm on my way in.
They found us.
Right, 80 rounds from this range. Even if I did hit his lower plate, little chance of it going through. So I load an APCR round. It's the only one I fire in this game, so I don't feel too bad for doing it. Right, so I don't just drive out. I side scrape the rock, get ready. Just needs to poke a little bit more. There he is. Bang. IS-7 down. That's the biggest threat on their team. Still got full health. So 0 deaths. Are we on 4 kills? Can't read it. I need to get better editing suite so I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, so there's a full health M103 poking down, so I side scrape this rock. He bounces, that looked like a heat round as well. Didn't take any damage, 0 deaths. Ah, bad shot. Yeah, like I said, first 2/3 of this game went pretty good, and in the last third, although I do come out on top, could have done it slightly better, I suppose. Right, so I'm a bit slow to notice what's going on here. The friendly IS-8 is getting mauled by the rest of the enemy team's tanks if they're still alive. Could have saved him here if I'd have noticed a little bit quicker. There he goes down. Leopard prototype is running away. Is he going to make the mistake? Yeah. Leopard prototype down, and it's this point where 0 deaths ends, and the M103 drives up the hill and puts a cheeky shot into me. But he's the last one alive, and one off a top gun, so I decide to go for it. But the dude's firing heat rounds, so yeah, 0 deaths has ended. I'm going to take some damage. And he's penning me quite reliably with the heat. Right, there we go. He's a one shot. Come on, reload. Don't let this dude kill him.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
I think that guy's actually leaving him for me. But no. E-75 appears from the other side and takes the last bit of health of him. So no top gun for me. But still, not a bad game. E-75 armour is OP. Nearly 100,000 credits. Nearly 5,000 experience with that double. I think I must have left some ops on. Ace tanker, steel wall, still at 1 gun mark. 6,000 damage. I blocked 3,300, happy with that. E-75 armour allowed me just to abuse other tier 9 heavies like E-75s and ST1s. Love it. Love E-75. Right, there we go, lads. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll catch you on Monday, probably. Unless I forget. But anyway, give it a like if you did, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.